still on Kora Obidi, singer, dancer. She recently was on a live stream, and all of a sudden, in a twinkling of an eye, she started screaming, acid attack. In fact, she even told us the type of substance that was poured on her. And a lot of people doubted. They said, oh, but you had a premiere on your YouTube channel. A song was about to be released. You were, in fact, nude on that thumbnail. You needed people to go check you out, probably for views. Is that why you created this so-called acid attack? Like, people didn't believe that this is true. But we are not to judge her on this. It might be true, it might not be true. But now there is a new update. You're about to hear from Kora Obidi, where she's asking you, yes, you that you dislike her, to go on this crowdfunding platform and donate on it for her personal problems. And what is this problem? Ex-husband, yes, Dr. Dean is suing her for including their children in what Kora Obidi does, entertainment. And Kora Obidi said, no, all I do is centered on motherhood. Therefore, my children must be part of this. Let us watch Kora Obidi and we'll talk more. But before we proceed, please like and share, tap on the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell if you're just coming across this channel. I want to say thank you to returning subscribers and those that have been subscribed to this channel, never going away. All your comments are highly appreciated. And may God replenish the pockets of those that have tapped on that thanks button, the one with the love and dollar sign in the middle of it, that icon. May God bless you. May God replenish your pockets. And if you want to also be part of this, you can as well tap that button. Let us get right into it.
Off of my back, but I did not listen. And now a woman came to his house. And I'm going to tell you guys this story, not so you can ask for some sick pictures of my children, please. A woman came to his house. This woman bullied me for years. He left her alone with the children, and she went ahead and started to take explicit pictures of my children's genitals, which she sent to groups. I told him about this, and he said, it's a lie. Just like he told me I was dreaming about it. When he hits me, he will slap me and tell me I dreamt about it and it didn't happen. He assaulted me at my friend's birthday party, pushed me inside a bush. The next morning, he told me it didn't happen and I was hallucinating it. That is the same way he's talking about Athena not telling me that it didn't happen is a propaganda. This woman, the evidence is all everywhere. The evidence is everywhere. The evidence is everywhere, guys.
Now, the previous video that Kora Obidi released, I mean, our live stream, where she claimed that she was attacked and a younger sister came forward screaming, they want to unalive my sister, these Eastern Africans. Why are you hating on my sister? There have been series of attacks. I paid for an expensive penthouse for my sister, and somehow they got there. She screamed, which is okay if she's not part of the, in quotes, scam. I'm not saying that is what it is. I'm not saying that's what it is. If she's not part of all of this, the thing about being relevant is that you have to be relevant regardless. That is it. Some people became popular as a result of their XX tapes and all of that, while some people just needs to be on your face constantly. They need to create something. Somehow people are thinking that Kora Obidi is a troublesome person, like she's always creating this, creating that, causing problems just to shine, because our views are reducing. People are tired of this constant open body, as they call it in Nigeria. Open body, open body. Always like she needs to show a certain part of her body. Even if she's in a house, could be winter, and she's always she wants you to see that part of her body. That is her selling point. That's what she's selling. Apart from what she does, the twisting and the all of that, that's what she does. And she knows that time is of the essence. It's important that she gets in all that she can get in money, attention, because soon younger girls, ladies will come up and shift Kora Obidi from the limelight that she's already getting out of. Now let us look at the part of, please donate money for me. I need money. I need help to fight my ex-husband. He's dragging me to the court and I am too stubborn to take my children out of camera whenever I'm doing There was a time I watched a video where Kora Obidi was like streaming. I think the court had ordered her not to allow our children to be part of. So she was doing a recording. One of our children walked in and Kora quickly, kind of readjusted herself, screamed and said, "Oh, what is it? Oh, mommy loves you. So what do you want?" And all of that. So it means that prior, there had been issues concerning children being part of the so-called entertainment thing that she's into. Now, Kanye West, American rapper, also had the same issue when he and Kardashian broke apart. He also said, "I don't want my children to be on social media. Please don't put my child on TikTok. I don't want my child twerking on TikTok." It's the same that Dr. Dean is saying now. Please, I don't want my daughter to do this. Now, he said that when he had his own time for his children, he said he was surprised that his own daughter was twerking, like shaking the bum, like, and he's like, what kind of nonsense is this? Now, doctor, don't pretend and don't try to show us your ignorant side. We don't want to see that ignorance. You know what Kora does. You like what Kora does. In fact, I had watched one or two female that you got entangled with. You were with them when they were doing the dancing thing, trying to maneuver their body like that of Kora Obidi. So you like women that do these things, and you've not gotten over Kora Obidi. Of course, I understand. You've not gotten over Kora Obidi. It's like Kora left you high and dry. Now, Kora said, "I am not the only one in this," meaning in the so-called adultery. He was also into the same, and I've never touched any man, but men have touched me. Can you see Kora Obidi in women? Anyway, the thing is this. Both of them are not together anymore. If they are going to get back together, that I do not know. We do not have any record that either of them have children outside, apart from the two kids, or is it two or three? Two that we know. They do not have children out there for anybody. So if they are to get back together, I don't know. But it seems they've sort of drifted too far apart. That's what I'm thinking. Now she's crying, "Please give me money to solve my personal problem." Your personal problem can go away, Kora Obidi, if you're listening. Your problems can go away if you take your children out of your twisting and body movement on camera. It's as simple as that. You don't expect us to pay. Like what nonsense is that? You said your dance and all of that is centered on motherhood. That could be the theme of your music or dance or whatever you do. But you have to rearrange this. You can't. You are not the only one responsible for those children. Their father is also responsible. And the man said, "Look, if we were together, maybe he might accept. But now that you are not together, that's what it is." He said, "No, I don't want my children twerking. I don't want my kids on camera. I'm taking you to the court so that the court will order you to stop. And you now want us to give you money to go on this journey with him, to allow your children stay with you, be with you on camera, entertain people for views. Kora, we are not going to donate anything on. Maybe you have fans and people who want to donate. But for me personally, I don't think I want to donate, not because I'm a man, but because it is easier for you to take those children off camera. Take them off camera. Stop teaching them worldly ways. Kora, stop teaching them this. Being on camera, twerking. Allow them grow as children. Yeah, let them grow as children. Stop putting them on camera. Obviously, these kids will grow up with this, believe this is what it is, and they will not even learn from your mistakes. They will think, yeah, such is life. So you want us to donate money for your children to twerk. Why? Your dance is centered on children. Now, I know it's going to be difficult. Now, let's look at the other part of it. Kora Obidi does her thing at home. Even she said her neighbors complained about the whatever. So she does her thing on the street too. The dancing thing, she does it at the pool, wherever she has the opportunity to give her fans content. She does it. And because she's a mother, children will always be with her. It's going to be very difficult for her to shoot videos or make videos, put out content without her children being around. It's going to be very difficult. It means that she has to portion her time. Time to entertain my fans, time to be a mother. But before, it was easy for her. She can make everything, possible with her children around. She's twerking, twisting, doing all of those acrobats, She does all of these things half new. You know what she does? Not fully cladded. She does these things to entertain her fans. And the thing is that she has female fans too. So don't think it's only guys that are like, hey, what is this? No, she has female fans too. They like the way she does her thing, and she has given confidence to some, or giving that dream and vision to some ladies out there that they can also do the same, entertain and make money out of it. So it's going to be very difficult. But let us see the court thing. You don't have money. You make money from your streams now. Kora, it's time for you to spend that money. Your children, they worked for you. Yes, they did job for you. They were part of it, the motherhood thing. So take out of that money and go to the court. Now that you're expecting us to pay for you, to help you. Well, I don't know what you guys think of this. I'm feeling, sorry for her, sort of. But I have to also consider the guy. The guy is also angry. And the only way to lash out is to look at certain things, certain lacuna. Look, you cannot put my children, my kids are twerking. I don't want that. Enough. He has it right. The same way, in fact, the guy is asking for custody. That's the thing. He wants custody, or Kora never putting his children on camera whenever she's doing these things. I don't know which of these the court will agree or accept, or I don't know. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Let's see how everything turns out to be. But Kora, you can also put a little bit of restraint in your doings. You can put a little bit of restraint to it. You just don't say, oh, I feel spirited. I can do whatever, anything that happens. Please donate money. I'm taking it to the court. My fans give me money. I'm taking it to the court. The guy also has his own right. There are things that he needs to as a person. I'm not saying he's a perfect person. Neither are you a perfect person. Yes, maybe both of you, offended each other. Whatever it is that happened between you, well, it has happened. It has happened. You are not together. You have two beautiful children between you. The guy is concerned about his children. Concerned about his children. I don't want them on camera. Is it that you accept, or maybe you get people that will donate money? What do you guys think about this one? Drop your comment, like, and share. See you in the next update.